Maybe this morning feels heavy. Maybe yesterday left scars you are still carrying. Or maybe you woke up already tired, weighed down by thoughts, worries, and struggles that never seem to leave. You wonder if you can make it through today without giving in to what you're fighting against. But here's the truth. You are not weak and you are not abandoned. There is a strength within you, placed there by the one who created you. And that strength is greater than any temptation you will face today. Temptation always whispers. It tells you that no one will notice, that one more time won't matter, that you can't resist, that you are too weak. But those are lies. You were not created to live in chains. You were created for freedom, for peace, for light. The human heart was made to rise, not to fall. And every time you resist, you rise. Every time you choose the higher path, you prove that you are stronger than the pull of weakness. Every time you hold firm, even for just a moment longer, you build a wall of strength within yourself. A wise saying reminds us, the strong one is not the one who overcomes others, but the one who overcomes himself. Strength is not about force or control. It's about mastering the self when no one else is watching. And today, you can master yourself. Think of this. A small flame cannot burn without fuel. In the same way, temptation cannot grow if you do not feed it. Do not feed it with your attention. Do not feed it with your imagination. Do not feed it with the thought, just once more. Instead, feed your strength, feed your courage, feed your hope. Right now, take a deep breath. Release the fear of failing. Release the guilt of yesterday. Release the thought that you are too far gone. You are here. You are alive. And that means you still have a choice. No temptation is stronger than the power placed inside you. No desire is greater than the mercy that surrounds you. And no mistake is bigger than the forgiveness waiting for you when you turn your heart back toward the one who never leaves. You are not defined by your stumbles. You are defined by your resilience. You are not measured by your falls. You are measured by your rising. The voice that says you are too far gone is lying to you. The truth is simple. As long as you are breathing, you are never too far gone. When you feel the pull today, pause, close your eyes, and whisper within yourself, I am stronger than this moment. I was made for more than this. I choose the higher path. Do not think you must fight alone. Every time you call out sincerely, even in silence, you are heard. Every time you resist, even in the smallest way, it is counted as a victory. Every time you choose light over darkness, you rise. Sometimes temptation does not vanish right away. Sometimes it lingers, testing your patience, pressing on your weaknesses. But remember this, indeed, with hardship comes ease. Nothing lasts forever. Not pain, not desire, not even the hardest battles. Hold on, just a little longer, and you will see the weight lift. Patience is a shield, and every second you hold firm adds to your strength. You may not notice it now, but with every test you endure, you are becoming stronger. Your soul is learning how to rise above the pull of weakness. Your heart is learning how to trust the unseen. This morning, set your intention. I will not let weakness define me today. I will not let whispers control me. I will stand firm. I will choose peace over regret, strength over weakness, and clarity over confusion. Let this be your prayer. Guide me through this day. Strengthen my heart when I feel weak. Protect my thoughts when they wander. Keep me close when I am tempted to stray. Remind me of who I am and the light I carry. Do not let me fall into darkness. Make me stronger than my desires, and give me the courage to rise above every whisper of temptation. When you speak words like this, they echo beyond what you can see. They strengthen your spirit. They remind your heart that you are never alone in this struggle. Breathe this in. Believe it. You are not powerless. You are not trapped. The one who made you is closer than your very breath. When you stumble, he lifts you. When you are lost, he guides you. When you feel broken, he restores you. So do not despair. You are stronger than the test. You are greater than the pull. You are meant to rise, not to fall. Think about this. A mountain is not moved by a single push of wind, and you too are not moved by a single whisper of temptation. You are rooted deeper than you know. Your foundation is stronger than you believe. You have already survived storms that others could not imagine. This too, you will overcome. Today is not just another day. It is a chance to win back your peace, to fight for your soul, and to walk in strength. Every small choice you make, every time you resist, is a victory that no one can take from you. You may be carrying a weight today that no one else can see, a struggle hidden behind your smile, a battle that feels too private to share. But know this, the unseen struggle is not unseen to the one who created you. Every hidden tear is counted, every silent effort to resist is noticed, every quiet moment of strength, even when you feel weak, is a victory in itself. The whispers of temptation often come when you are alone, when the world is quiet, when no one is watching. But remember, integrity is built in silence. Your soul grows stronger when you win battles no one else sees. Your spirit is purified when you rise above in private. Do not measure yourself by yesterday's falls. Do not chain yourself to guilt. The past is gone. This moment is alive. This moment is fresh. And in this moment, you are free to choose strength again. Yes, temptation will try again. It will return with new disguises. It will knock on the door of your thoughts, softly, patiently. But every time you say no, your voice grows stronger. Every time you turn away, your heart becomes lighter. Every time you resist, the chain weakens until it breaks. There is a promise in the unseen. When you call upon Him, know that He is near. You are never left alone in your test. Even when it feels like silence, you are being carried. Even when it feels like emptiness, you are being watched over. Maybe you are tired of starting over, tired of failing, tired of breaking your own promises to yourself. But understand this, starting over is not weakness. Starting over is courage. Each time you rise again, you prove that failure does not define you. Each time you return to the path, you prove that despair cannot hold you. There is no limit to mercy. There is no limit to forgiveness. There is no limit to new beginnings. As long as you are alive, the door remains open. So do not give in to despair. Do not believe the lie that says, it's too late for you. You are breathing right now. That means you still have a chance. That means the story is not over. Say within yourself, I am stronger than my desires. I am stronger than my mistakes. I am stronger than the whispers that try to break me. Every soul is tested, but no soul is burdened beyond what it can bear. This weight feels heavy, but it is not greater than you. This struggle feels endless, but it will pass. This weakness feels overwhelming, but you are stronger than you think. Imagine a traveler walking in the desert. The heat is crushing. The sand burns beneath his feet. He feels he cannot go on, but just beyond the horizon there is shade, there is water, there is relief. If only he takes a few more steps, he will find it. Your struggle is like this. Relief is closer than you imagine. Ease is nearer than you think. You only need to hold on. So breathe deeply now. Feel the strength already inside you. It may feel hidden, but it is there. It may feel small, but even the smallest spark can grow into a flame. Let this be your prayer. Cover me with strength when I feel weak. Calm my heart when it races. Silence the whispers that try to pull me away. Protect me from the shadows of my own desires. Fill me with patience. Fill me with clarity. Fill me with courage. Let me rise above temptation today, and let me walk in peace. The day ahead may bring challenges, but it will also bring moments of light. It will bring opportunities to choose differently. It will bring victories you cannot yet see. You are not walking this path alone. Every effort you make is known. Every sacrifice is seen, and every step forward is worth more than you realize. So do not give up. Do not give in. This day can be different. This day can be new. This day can be the beginning of freedom. And when the night falls, may you look back and see that you resisted, that you stood strong, that you did not let temptation steal your peace. And even if you stumble, may you remember, there is always another sunrise. There is always another chance, and you are never alone in this journey. Sometimes temptation comes quietly. It does not always arrive loudly. It whispers. It lingers. It waits in the shadows of your mind. And maybe today you feel its pull. Maybe you are tired of fighting the same battle. Maybe you wonder if you will ever be free. But hear this, you were not created to be broken. You were not created to live in chains. Every whisper of temptation is an invitation. Not an invitation to fall, but an invitation to rise, to show your strength, to step into the freedom that was always meant for you. Close your eyes for a moment, breathe deeply, feel the weight that sits heavy on your heart, and say within yourself, I am stronger than this moment. I am greater than this desire. I was created for peace, not regret. I choose freedom over chains. Temptation will tell you, just once more, just a little longer. No one will know, but those are lies, and you are stronger than lies. Every time you resist, you win. Every pause, every moment you turn away, every second you hold firm, you are building a wall of strength inside your soul. Do not believe that your small victories mean nothing. Each one is a stone, each one is a foundation, each one is proof that you are stronger than you think. Say it again within your heart. I am greater than my weakness. I am stronger than my mistakes. I rise, I do not fall. And whisper this prayer quietly to yourself. Protect me when I am tempted. Strengthen me when I am weak. And let me rise above every whisper that pulls me away from peace. Because temptation does not just test your will, it tests your patience. It tests your faith in yourself. It tests whether you believe you were made for more. And you were. You were made for more. You were made for light. You were made for strength. You were made to walk free. So, even if you stumble, do not despair. Even if you fall, do not give up. Even if you have fallen 1,000 times, rise one more time. Because the test is not about never stumbling, it is about never surrendering. And when you stand again, you will feel it. The quiet strength building inside you, the unseen courage rising within, and you will know you are not weak, you are not powerless, you are not defeated, you are chosen for victory. There is a truth you must hold close. No burden is placed upon you that you cannot carry. No struggle is given to you without the strength to endure it. And no temptation is stronger than the will within you to rise. It may feel heavy, it may feel endless, but nothing lasts forever. Not the pain, not the craving, not the whispers that pull you toward regret. What lasts is your choice. The moment you decide to walk away, the strength you build when you stand firm, the courage you show when you silence the voice of weakness, and when you fight this battle, you are never alone. There is one closer to you than your own breath, one who knows your thoughts before you speak them, one who sees your tears when no one else does, one who knows the weight of your struggle, and has already placed within you the strength to endure. So breathe again, lift your head. Do not carry shame for being tempted. Even the strongest hearts are tested, even the purest souls are tried. What matters is not the test itself, but how you rise through it. Temptation is like fire. If you feed it, it grows. If you starve it, it fades. And every time you resist, you starve it, you weaken it. You reclaim power, you reclaim yourself. Say within your heart, I do not walk in darkness. I do not surrender to whispers. I am stronger than the shadows that chase me. I am guarded by light. And pray softly within. Calm my restless soul, steady my trembling heart. When weakness calls, let strength answer. When shadows come, let light cover me. Keep me steady until I stand in peace again. Do not measure your worth by how many times you fall. Measure it by how many times you rise. Every time you rise, you are rewriting your story. You are not defined by yesterday's mistakes. You are not chained to what you once were. You are being renewed with every choice you make today. And when the night feels long, when your heart feels weary, when temptation feels too close, remember this truth. The same one who created the storm, created the calm. The same one who allowed the test gave you the strength to pass it. The same one who shaped your heart will guide it back to peace. So hold on, just a little longer. Do not surrender, because every moment you resist, you are stepping into victory. There will be days when temptation feels louder than your strength. It will shout. It will push. It will try to convince you that resistance is useless. But know this truth. The voice of temptation is a liar. It promises ease, but leaves you restless. It promises relief, but leaves you empty. It promises joy, but leaves you in regret. And you deserve more than regret. You deserve peace. You deserve strength. You deserve freedom. So when temptation comes, do not fight it with your own strength alone. Turn inward. Turn upward. Call upon the one who knows you better than you know yourself. The one who knows the weakness in your heart and the strength hidden beneath it. Whisper quietly, guide me when I feel lost. Guard me when I feel weak. Lift me when I cannot lift myself. And believe this, every prayer spoken in sincerity is heard. Every tear shed in silence is seen. Every struggle endured in patience is rewarded. Do not be ashamed of your struggle. Your struggle is not a sign of failure. It is a sign of your humanity. And within humanity, there is always hope. A wise saying teaches, the strongest among you are not those who never fall, but those who rise again after they fall. So rise again. Even if you are tired, even if you are weary, rise again. Because every rise builds you. Every rise strengthens you. Every rise brings you closer to the person you were created to be. And when you resist temptation, even for a moment, you are not just saying no to weakness. You are saying yes to peace. Yes to strength. Yes to your future. Say this softly. Now, my heart is stronger than my desire. My soul is greater than my cravings. I walk in the light of strength, not in the shadow of regret. And breathe deeply. Because with every breath, you are reminded, you are not alone in this fight. You are guided. You are guarded. You are lifted. And no matter how many times temptation knocks at your door, you have the power to say, not today, not this time. I choose strength. I choose peace. I choose freedom. There is a promise you must never forget. No shadow is permanent. No storm lasts forever. And no temptation can overpower the light within you. Yes, it feels strong. Yes, it feels constant. But the truth is greater. You were created with strength to endure. You were created with power to overcome. You were created with a soul that can rise again and again. So do not let guilt weigh you down. Do not let regret chain your steps. Do not let failure define who you are, because you are not your past. You are not your weakness. You are not your mistakes. You are more than all of these. Every time you resist temptation, you prove it. Every time you choose patience, you prove it. Every time you rise after stumbling, you prove it. And though the world may never see your silent victories, they are written in your heart. They are seen by the one who knows you fully. They are proof that you are not walking in weakness, but walking in strength. So tonight, as you rest, or tomorrow, as you rise again, carry this prayer within you. Keep me steady when my heart trembles. Protect me when my soul feels weak. Guide me when I am lost. Strengthen me when shadows surround me. And let me always rise above every temptation that comes my way. And as you whisper these words, remember, you are not powerless. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. You are guarded by mercy. You are strengthened by patience. You are lifted by grace. And with each new day, you are given another chance to walk in freedom, to choose strength, to live in peace. So hold firm, stand strong, and remember, no temptation is greater than the power already placed within you. Breathe deeply now, rest in this truth, and walk forward in strength. There is a quiet strength inside you, a strength that you might forget when the world feels heavy, a strength that doesn't shout, but whispers, a strength that does not come from force, but from trust, from patience, from faith that you are never truly alone. Every day you face choices. Some are small, some are battles no one else sees. And sometimes, temptation comes softly. It whispers to give in. It tells you no one will notice. It promises ease in the wrong path. But you are stronger than those whispers, because inside you, there is a light, and that light was placed there by the one who created you. It cannot be stolen. It cannot be dimmed unless you let it. So guard that light. Protect it with your prayers. Nourish it with your patience. Strengthen it with your choices. Remember this truth. The path of ease is not always the path of peace. The path of struggle is not always the path of loss. Sometimes, the very thing you resist is the thing that saves you, and the very thing you give in to is the thing that breaks you. So pause, take a breath, and when temptation comes, say within your heart, I will not trade my peace for momentary comfort. I will not trade my light for shadows. I will not forget who I am, and whose mercy sustains me. Do not be harsh on yourself if you stumble. We all do. The difference is in rising again, in turning back to the light, in knowing that no mistake is greater than mercy. No fall is final if you choose to rise. Carry this prayer within you today. Protect me when I am weak. Guide me when I am lost. Remind me when I forget. Strengthen me when I am tempted. And keep me close, even when I wander far. For the one who hears your heart knows your struggles. He knows the battles fought in silence. He knows the tears you never showed. And he counts every effort, no matter how small. You are not unseen. You are not unheard. You are not forgotten. The light within you is a gift. Carry it gently, guard it fiercely, and walk today knowing your strength is not yours alone. It is given. It is sustained. It is enough. There is a deep calm waiting for you. A calm not found in noise, not found in rushing, not found in chasing what fades. It is a calm that lives in stillness, in trust, in surrender, in knowing that whatever happens today, you are being held. Maybe today you feel the weight of uncertainty. Maybe questions fill your heart. What will tomorrow bring? How will I make it through? Why does the path feel so unclear? But remember this truth. You do not walk alone. The one who formed you has not forgotten you. The one who gave you breath has not abandoned you. The one who knows your secrets has already written your path. So breathe, slowly, gently. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart rest. And let peace enter. Peace comes when you release what you cannot control. Peace comes when you stop fighting the unknown. Peace comes when you whisper deep within, I trust, even if I cannot see, even if I do not understand. I trust. Gratitude is the doorway to this peace. Because when you notice the small gifts, the light in the morning sky, the breath in your lungs, the beating of your heart, you begin to see that you already have more than you realized. Say softly, within, thank you for this day. Thank you for another chance. Thank you for carrying me when I was weak. Thank you for not letting go of me when I let go of myself. Gratitude turns emptiness into fullness. It turns fear into hope. It turns restlessness into calm. Because when you are thankful, your heart cannot stay in despair. It rises. It breathes. It remembers the mercy that never ends. So today, walk lightly. Do not carry more than you must. Lay down the burdens you cannot hold. Release the anger that weighs you down. Release the envy that burns inside. Release the regret that keeps you chained. Whisper again, fill me with peace. Guide me with light. Protect me from what harms me. And let me live this day in stillness and strength. For the one who lives in gratitude walks in peace. The one who trusts is never truly shaken. And the one who remembers mercy finds mercy surrounding them. This is the gift of today, not the worries of tomorrow, not the regrets of yesterday, but the stillness of now, the breath you are taking, the life still unfolding, the love that is nearer to you than your very heartbeat. Rest in that, carry that, and let it be enough. There will be days when the waiting feels endless, when the silence feels heavier than the storm, when you wonder if the answer will ever come.